be pacha o da anya atade safe na akosha wo jeans o
Baby,
you were nice nights wear wo ho
lingerie.
what you say pe ahwene kakra wo yi de fe cotton okwa awarem na be ma na bo a mpacho jai no aware in heaven e asase su na edegigi ani enti se wudi aware achi na wo hwere wo nkwa you go to hell enti be sro wo aware bi mu na be ma no na wo ye ne na nkwala ni nti o na ene obo wo de ade brow like ene wani ahono you know Mr. eno de wetimi afiri mu mostly ma ye kasa eye adwuma se oba person na ware ngina e begina ade so ba na kasa ma ye fed up me mpebiem. Some Bible say I think Matthew something and yes Bible say you be an matured enough for be kwa ware say.
Oh.
What I say in the Bible no e can.
Hold on, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's in the Bible. I thought it's in the Bible.
Ladies, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Please, so if you are single and you're not married yet, maybe it's because you've not reached that maturity that you need to marry. That is why you are not married or God has not given you your own. So don't pray. Relax. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2. Yes, today we wanted to talk about a very special topic, as I said the last time. We're talking about why modern marriages don't last. Okay, these days the marriage, yes. So we are here to talk about why modern marriages don't last, and I have a special guest with me. But before I do that, please, if you are listening or you are watching, please make sure you subscribe and you follow and you share our content here on our channel, because trust me, we are here to deliver. Okay, we are delivering. Okay, it's giving deliverance. Okay, yes, season 2 we have nothing but the best to give to you guys. So please make sure you push our content for us so that our work won't be in vain. All right. Now we have a special guest in the building, as I said before. Her name is Theresa Adiepena. As for your name, I'll always remember that name. It's so sweet, just like you. Oh. If I'm a man, like now I'm toasting you. You see? Hello, sis. You're welcome.
Hi. Well, thank you, Jenny.
All right. You're blushing today.
Oh, thank you.
Please. I You're not single.
You see that then?
Oh, you're single. Or
no,
half.
Nah, I'm not single. Half.
As for me, I'm single.
Hey.
But here we are going to talk about even though we are smiling and laughing and giggling, we are going to talk about a very important topic today, which is why modern marriages don't last. Of late, what I've realized is it seems like marriage is a joke these days, and it's not making the younger ones even feel like they want to marry. And I brought in my sister here because she has so much experience. Believe me, she's can I say you've been married before, right?
Yes, of course.
She's been married 5 years.
No, about 8 years.
8 years, yes. Me, I almost got married. Married is a good thing, but anytime I say that, the way I'm happy I didn't get married.
You can
be near maybe. The way I'm happy I didn't get married. But please, if you get one and it's correct, marry. Don't be like me. Me, I was a mess, but I'm happy. Okay, let's get that straight. Now, all right, sis.
Hi.
So, you're welcome once again.
Thank you, Jenny.
You like my set?
Yeah, it's very beautiful, and you're beautiful as well.
Oh, process.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sis. So when we talk about a good marriage, what are we talking about?
Jenny, thank you for this question. You see, marriage is an incredible journey.
Yes.
Ordained by God.
Yeah.
Putting God at the center of your marriage is very important. But now I realize quite say you nyame free mo. And I young kasa na ye pe.
It's funny.
You know, when I was growing up, before Sobeshia Bema or didn't be kwakwa no. O parents ekọ abusua ni mu no makase no. Abusua we de adwoa ya ana kweku. Untimi ware we abusua we mu. What you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then our so when you read Genesis chapter 2 verse 24, the Bible said, and a man shall leave his father and mother and unite with his wife and become one flesh.
Yeah.
What you say? Sana Bible can follow into yeah then onipa but at the same time no so some Bible will say I think Matthew something and yes Bible say you be matured enough for be kwa say.
Oh.
What you say? Into Bible no e can.
Hold on, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's in the Bible. I think Matthew 24.
But it's in the Bible.
Of course, it's in the Bible.
Ladies, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Please, so if you are single and you're not married yet, maybe it's because you've not reached that maturity that you need to marry. That is why you are not married or God has not given you your own. So don't pray. Relax.
Obi o Bible Bible ni shem so bi o ha ye de wo no. And obi so ha na ejuma na oye ni nti wa fat no se onware kra.
Yeah.
What I say? And even Paul said it. Paul said e ka ono nko a ko bi anye so but because a corner wo hunti obi ampe de so ne de minti dia make back to a question and akwa isa worry no akoye fashion. You know, madam for ya worry, my classmates we are worry, so me worry. And expectations na the worry na they too high.
It's actually very wrong. These days nankasa it's like people don't focus on what's ahead of them. All they care about is our awareness, the ceremony, the wedding and stuff, which is not because I also heard these days that they don't even do counseling.
No, counseling you bet me a counselor, all right. But one person in the na wa kwakotena aware na say.
But senka you counsel na. No when your first hand ideas or the worry.
Yes.
But youth of these days they skip it.
And you be brain you escape it because you're penning them.
Yeah.
You know the bear man akwache kra na soft base okay. Let's pray about this person and see. So for no so nipa we no nipa cry ho beja sorry na show.
Yeah.
What you say? But what the end
it's true. Some of the pastors they are afraid to say certain truth because they feel like we will lose members. Yes.
You see that?
I think that one's a use it for another topic.
So marriage is an incredible journey. A worry. In terms of worry. But answer now betting unless it's all kind Ephesians, and when you read Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22 to 25 now the Bible said wives be submissive as unto the Lord. When you read the 25, the Bible says men or husbands love your wives as Christ loved the church.
Yeah.
But nowadays my gender today.
Hey,
excuse me, you can't tell me what to do.
And well, I want to ask this. How long would you think a relationship should last before marriage? Because these days, I've realized that young people feel the need to date for 2,000 years before they marry. I don't think it's so.
I think so. No, yeah. Over dating a lady or a man for like 2-3 years, 5 years.
But what do you think the maximum?
At least 6 months.
I say kwata 1 year that you should start talking about marriage.
Yes.
If not, what are we doing?
Medicine. What I say? So
Yeah.
at least from 6 months to 1 year now need to know
Once starting can't worry I say.
on can't anything about marriage. Please.
Question mark.
My money keep you once now for about 5 years. Or something like 5 years. So I call worry before fraud. You see, or wasting time.
There is a video I watched on TikTok, and this video was actually very sad to watch.
Okay.
This woman had 3 children with the guy.
Okay.
Dated for 10 years. She's literally sitting down waiting for this man to propose. Wahia Brown proposed. And no pen a ring.
Okay.
And no share down me Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving instead of Christmas.
Yeah.
And the guy is an African guy.
Okay.
We'll say Americans they have that culture no
Sure.
proposing.
Yeah.
But Hano,
And this how hey.
So it was sad. Say, na sister Gina Hona or calculating what to say to propose to the man in front of the family. And then this man was literally standing there looking at her like
what are you doing?
He did not even care. He just like, can you finish the sentence, your speech, and let's go and eat.
Oh my god.
It was so sad to watch. And see, I'm say the thing is, I don't think we should date for dating's sake. If that is the case, then sabi dibinako.
Okay.
if we are dating, maximum 1 year there, we should start talking about marriage.
Yes, from at least from 6 months to 1 year. Abroso, at least.
10 years.
2
with
years.
3 children, no marriage.
What a man become home. Oh, say our marriage and kasankasa no home. And yama be bring the womb. It's back to the obisana. Say our real or ban one bread one say. But then ye society na kwa say Bearman, especially ye African men or warrior bar. Sometimes they force all your bar craft favor.
Yeah, I get that a lot. There is somebody I know.
Yes.
Oh, Shebi Pam. He's actually a big fan of my podcast. How I wish he would just calm down.
Yeah.
He's like 45. He lives in abroad. Na chese na dream ni na no kaso pewa na chese oye favor.
No. I think you're 45.
45.
What are you waiting for?
20s ni 30s na betimi akeka sa anya ma na
45.
45.
So you see, say our real no obana fa ahombrase and shim na wo bearman so one do obana as the Bible said na. Eventually na be wan say our real no do na e wo muni ni na no na eko. Enti na say oyo oba na ushia bearman make sure say wosua eniema bebre efri no asem bi obeka bia, don't take it as a joke. I'm telling you, asem bi a one bearman oho a obeka efri na no aban, don't take it as a joke.
Now sis, yes. Let me ask you, would you say a court wedding or a big wedding or even a normal maximum wedding does it guarantee a successful marriage? Because these days, and I'm going to court wedding and a court wedding and please, I feel like it doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't mean anything. You see our if say right now, Jenny, what share will be now? Mami ni papa ni bema open no person and say okay bakota rengaba amam require so the here I was say on farmer abusunya for the ama na mo mie no gitum no mo bompai mama asa ma ware what do I say? Yeah. And obi so ho pene the fashion or person onye mo obi who say yeah this is me ma ware and also ebegina. So it doesn't matter how abaya kese anana keto etie ne bema ware na gina na emumade ni na gina the two of you oba ne bema.
Exactly, because I feel like relationships marriage is the least of your problems the moment you say I do. Now are we going to compromise? Are we going to love each other well? Are we going to tolerate each other?
Thank you, because you're all coming from different background. You know, the family. What about no family? But the near ma a time we no engine be a poor communication. Yeah.
But do you feel like marriage is 50-50 and necessity? Because I keep hearing say, ena obano, as I say, nemo with the one yana is a 1 year woman, so the to say. But maybe feel listen, marriage is kind of like a partnership.
Yes.
There is nothing like because you should be able to step in and do it.
The NCA man crophobic say our reno about 90% each na obas oba nesona say. Or you're in a son say, mostly a my kasa a yejuma. Se oba person a warrior engineer, a vigina. And this obana kasa my fed up mean pebium. Obana kasa won't pebium.
Should I say, yeah, this is very true. There is I am a tough follow mature TikTok, right?
Okay.
And there was this particular post, and they kept saying that if marriage break, like, or if any marriage that lasts, is because the woman is enduring a lot.
Thank you.
Marriage breaking, not just
without endurance. It's me, age man.
Yeah.
The endurance, no, so I am mostly if he and man in China ever. What you say? Because Yakopombo Adam. And also obo ba no se ne seso boafo. What you say? It's oba no oye boafo, oye bema no ne boafo. That means sebedu be ne bema ne bebre but boafo wo ho no mo a. E bema na timi agina. It's aware bia se oba no pese engina. Bema ne timi ka se me kokot me ja oba ba ne se me ja oye. reporting to me go worries me jawe. I love my husband.
Oba fix it.
What you say? Obe make sure say baby a ato sin ni na obe make sure say obe fix it because of penade.
Yeah.
But so back as me jabe mene nothing. Bibi anyhow. And before so kwan oba na crab ba out to say me jaware no taking the decision that out.
Okay.
But be ma betimi aka say me pɛ me yiri biom. Ba oba na betimi aka say me pɛ my husband. Okay. Baby as me ja na me do.
So what do you think say is the main particular things that are happening to our modern marriages intimate lasting?
Yeah, and yama and the modern marriage intimate lasting be commitment. Submissive. Ahombrase. What you say? And then oba bi ohonoma be man to me can asem, especially when she's, you know, she said kakra wofi and she said catered and like I have my masters, I have my PhD. You know, recently guy be enemy discuss baby, a very young guy I worry na on the wife omu pie na oba na shatare be man so old baby amiko idea atade idea what's a sign ya kebe I said, come on. You're not better me dressing. And you're not better me at I mention. And see, we no submissive now a woman way. But and sometimes it's not about what you said, but it's about how you said it.
Say it, yes, of course.
What you say? Said you be can't someone fan whom we in a beba.
And I mean, Felice said this modern era, most women don't know how to actually pamper men. You see pamper or
and then I submissive nini ho.
Yes.
Ahoma swore pride and on the ENQUIRIES.
But don't you also thinking so say because as I was talking, we were having some personal chat last time, and I told you that I feel like sometimes if a woman is not submissive or probably disrespectful, it's because you are not doing certain things right as a man to bring that thing out of her.
It's in the Bible when I say Ephesians 5:22 to 25. I say, husbands, love your wife. It is a wood or year. So we show no love or done what honor passion or honor more. I don't know about some brain was about. But this is the point you as a husband, hopefully say, even favor you know, a man of Christ say,
beans.
What I say, it's a football say, Obano soon, I do want a family now, we be pijana, we are pijana, more carbon. Now be back home. And I did back when I signed go away and I said modern marriages and last and I say infidelity, cheating.
But hey, that reminds me, would you say a woman should tolerate cheating? Because let me tell you this. I'm not supposed to say this, but I'll say it because we are trying to be real here.
Sure.
When I was about to get married, I was told by 3 aunties of mine, penny fopper in their 60s and 50s, that no matter what, if my husband cheats on me, I should sit down.
Oh yes, polygamy. Oh yeah, and crying. Yeah, polygamy. There. So even when worried about polygamy is not a sin. It's not a sin. No.
He's supposed to be my husband.
Really?
Why are we sharing?
Abraham Warre say, Solomon Warre say, David Warre say, so polygamy guys is not a sin.
No, you're not supposed to be inserting all that.
No. What?
No.
Guys, polygamy is not a sin. Paul can say. But the woman say, also say, Bible day, and fatum by says, if you are sorry penny, we are elder or your software, and the Bible shall say, worry back home. But so when you're there, send me a mini position.
In that case, why can't women marry more than one man? Because I would love to do that.
Really?
My cameraman is looking at me like, this woman is crazy.
It can't be possible. You see, only Bema fashion with him say cheating is bad. So we'll say, where Jai your husband and I where Jai your boyfriend because he's cheating on me. And the fashion with him is uncle baby.
What about Oma Mike Tyson who feels and so better?
Fine, Oba.
Your boo pan.
Obu kuna.
We call me auntie, no? Okay, when you're on your podcast. Okay. Like Obuni Kunu.
And no dear, Mr.
And no dear, Okwa
Rim, no. Okwa Rim na be man a boa, Mpasho Jino. Yes, Bema or Bebo or the idea ball, or the train will be who would me far the no trouble, and the Mr. won't come here because our rear in heaven, as I see you and the GG. It is a woody our rear cheat now, sure won't you go to hell.
Now, wala.
It's Mr. Oh, our ribbon na bear mano. Now we yan and qualani to you, and or boo or the idea of brow like and they were near hono, Mr. And no dear, waiting here free. Anna cheating as a man, I make him manch them when we. So what's who jai your husband because they were cheating on you and fashion team somewhere review. Because from David Grandma will be Nikunu, Kujina Kwano, send a baby Kunu. No, yana. What I say? It's and yet never cheating, never shall see you tell it your bar, fashion with him second. And now be so or no more or more sexual addict. Like it. What you say? It's a Kawari Bearman.
Send it okay, you much.
Yes, it is a Kawari Bearman. Not Bearman in your beer. O pay dear be and I said Bearman a businessman on Snafa. To coin or quaha or yes or yes, yeah. Once I feel bad, so cheating, infidelity, what the best I see free.
But why is it that this reminds me? Why is it that married women, Nami and Patanos, Lepiki to no cheating? Beans, ye ain't me fan channel that now. So married man cheatia, it's like a normal.
Yes.
Why?
Bema bet me a cheaty, but or bad ye waro. Na we cheaty, a da ukumbecho, a yen guasie, a ukun in the rain feeder. Bema bet me a saw the actual banning, book us up with your background up in the opposition. Maybe could you know
the microscope do it.
Like trust and will be
a cough.
And it's a cough from echo. What I say?
So in that case, why do men? Because I know a lot of women who are cheating if they are married. But why do the men still, if on him say, I still that's all. Why don't they just leave?
That may be a hot one. Because they be a worry or no one ma. Or shall so big jar or nothing or for bath from send or better turn in Banafa. It's what Nasa doing in Rahua. No way in any, but trust me. Oh, you trust in my wood. And a one castle bad on your comfort. I'll be an assassin. And run a show or radio. Lady be fair, or say, or worry and who send you at the end. None ex generous name would do. What you are saying to you could try back of fetchery. But what's now one of us and no idea me didn't go as ever bremy. And we try until you like, I'm going to find my way out.
Oh, so she told the husband?
No, one can't share no. Hey, you. No, like one can't just walk traffic, but who said no is a like I also forget and I said the idea no the small TB I don't find you must
and intina. I won't say sex before marriage, but at least would they inspect it? Because
okay, inspecting
inspect
like okay, inspecting the
checking you maybe.
Like how?
There is no way.
You see?
Yeah, Poppy. But serious though.
Yeah.
Because
and my baby a lot of married women.
Oh, cry.
Office phone cry enka.
And okay, guys, just look at me one-on-one, please. If you know Sebi, your destiny is master in romance. Case closed. Because Mondo the day, been to me and one ounce when I made the mouth. Master in romance. Because South Africa says most of the times, 99.9% of the time, women are not even enticed with penetration. It's all about the romance and the.
Yes, I think it's we're not going to say, you know, see, next
episode. Watch
yes, because a baby bro on my 50 worry in home mother.
Hey, as I'm when I become.
On rich orgasm that since
I almost got married without getting one orgasm in my life. Can you imagine?
Sex for marriage is real. He's watching you.
And I like the fact that sometimes he was willing to try.
Yeah.
It was just not giving.
Yeah.
And so I was like, that was just by the way. That was just by the way.
Yes.
So
it's, you know, oh yeah, Bema. It's, you know, if you cheat in this one, financial difficulty.
Yes, they don't talk about that. I feel like they skip the bigger issues. Please, if you want to get married, let me tell you something. It's not a wedding, no. It's not that one signing when your certificate. Forget that. That one is for sure. When we know more traffic, I think a real deal now started. Talk. In fact, before you even go and show the person to your pastor or anything, you know, start talking about money. Talk about your friend is saying. Compromise.
Compromise.
At some point, somebody has to compromise.
Thank you.
Maybe another day, that month, you know, Beman salary, are you ready to step in with your salary? Yes. And also make sure you talk about sex, talk about money, talk about all the difficult things, no.
And let me tell you one thing. You're buying as a lady, men kwaware bra. One kasa unhu career like.
Thank you.
Unim dia wo ye.
Zero.
Ejuma wo ye your salary price is not up to $100 a month. A whole month. Now one my be me wakwaji loan. Na ma worry. Ube worry be wanyi say afun timi nkọ ejuma ni bi. Na one na ho chile ne sha see free. Afei na wo frefre wo ex. Oba wo worry a stay away from your ex. Your ex is your ex.
Ex no ex area.
Or your ex is ex new bibi ansan so so bi. Manenko.
Yeah.
Woni na wie because wodi agra ex obedi usesi a.
Wasoma.
On so worry.
Yes.
O just because on ade na oni ba bia wadada. It's what then safa.
No cry no or I say or waiting for a time for you to lay on his lap and ask for something.
Yes.
Internet ya
a lot of married women or ma worry omo cheating eh. Omo nkrofa nkrofo ni o. Do do na ex. Yeah, because new no kwa kofa na like nipa no say no be dwene say no be ye. It's a friend nya ex be way back university, secondary school. Not chopping a kakra.
And please, one more thing, guys. If you want to get married, please make sure you talk about infertility. Please make sure you talk about that because let me tell you, these days things happen. Maybe you're not beginning, everything was cool. You both of you know that you are very healthy and strong. Along the line, things like that,
more blood
yes, happen. And how would you guys handle it? I hate to see people break marriages because they are not having a child.
Yeah.
Just calculate some options. If maybe in case we are not able to have a child, what do we do?
Yes.
Can we be able to adopt? Is adoption,
yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about all these things. That is why marriages of these days doesn't work.
It doesn't work because
it seems they skip the difficult conversations. Yeah. And then they come and talk about
love. Love. You see, when you meet a guy for the first time, you have this passion.
There is nothing,
you know, like passion. And on na muti mi jina phone so amu bon komosa. We say hang up. No mu jina so. When you love, passion. What you say? Yeah, you know, because you think so. Or a mistake. You know, he has. You see, a maybe almost spec maybe tall guy with beer, you know, since we share the panel what that qualities are, they can Ebola.
And guys, please, another thing, please again, make sure you talk about.
Yeah, and that make us and foul spec, and they're very necessary for the upper. Opo ba or bema opo ba ne tosua while your ba ne toso.
That reminds me.
Yes.
That reminds me of something.
If you want a lady with a big ass,
yes,
guys,
go and take big ass. We beg.
Big boobs.
I used to church at Maker's house.
Yeah.
Kwabenya.
Okay.
And one time they were having Valentine's.
Okay. Yeah.
Pastor Bodi Nyamiche.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Shout out to my own pastor. Bishop Adolfo. Yes. So this pastor, when they were having that Valentine edition, they had all the singles in the building.
Okay.
And one thing that pastor said, a whole pastor, or say, Paucho. So wouldn't him say we or ba now pebema or kofa bema to me.
Okofa ye den.
Oh yeah, bema now for bema or for ban in nufu so kofa or
yes, I ye den.
Plate ye den.
What you say?
So make sure you have something fit because attraction counts
a
lot. So in that case, I wonder. This thing I'm about to say. I wonder all those ladies dating the 50s and the 60s and the 70s men or what and attraction away.
Like attraction on the bottom. What are you talking about?
I like that.
It's in the pocket.
But I can't do that though.
Yo.
I really wish I can just go in for like an old man and the one wrinkle near I need to look at you and just feel like, yeah. And then
you see, there's this Nigerian actress, young girl. Oh, Papa Nawareno.
Yo. that one is old. But man, a soft life though.
What you say? But Charlie,
sometimes to me who we are like,
you see, but only maybe your age be how we do our won't stress our physical unity.
It's true. It's true.
From your 25 up to 33, 34. Yeah. Stress I like
your
a tall guy. More romantic, you know, or you like lovely or swag and I say.
Yeah.
But so clocky 40 going there.
Yeah, sure, mom. Well, I crap. Everyone is Fantasy enterprise.
When you get to that fantasy, forget about the party age. What you say? I have no been so on one. But for young guys, the age mates are more disappointing. And so she'll be only 55 going. Of course, say, the bottom so yeah. Who believe soft life. What you say? They ain't no cover. But I am not old woman when you say they are matured.
Yeah.
Or what say? Woman said because I know they know the bidder.
Yes. That reminds me, as I was about to say, I feel like these days people just pick for picking's sake without calculating the maturity of the person when it comes to marriage, because marriage is not just peaches and cream.
The Bible said, and you'll be
their mind. This person must be mentally ready to face anything, and you need to get one and then you find a person
because
like that.
Our real call prepare your mind because Bibia Bessie.
Yes.
And then I didn't so.
Yes.
I remember Sadia no nyame pese nyina pepe pan ko di don pebe mu. The thing is there no boats.
Nice one. I've never heard it that way before.
What I say? If say nyakopon pese wo be ma no.
Ejina so 24/7.
Ejina so 247 na ko di don pebe mu.
Yeah.
But we don't pay him. So
no. Number don't pay you. I had to say that.
What I say? It's we oba na okwa we mu na esa wonjuni mu. Yes. We mu ni na ya de esa wo fan internet akoba ne sa metimi atena ho. We be share be man na ko 5 rounds. Betimi no wada the whole day. By the time will come on. Be some my phone baby. Who for some more town nani na sorry. People my impedanity you.
People are crowd and you could not 10-5 years from
Munyashi because I didn't say you may be. What I said, dear, don't pay him. Yankopon per se ye 9 no. It's on the bones beam. What I say, no, they don't pay beam. But excuse me to say, what day can there is no bones.
Yeah.
It's one day.
At some point it needs. And no one can say on its own. Sometimes it just gives up on you.
What you say? And that's that topic we can later. And then I'm sure a man or more pendro for pussy tighten. A man is so pendro for enlargement. It's open and close. With a close.
Where's the baby? Wait.
Look at this. This is for a sign on my.
But sis, I want to ask you. I feel like these days too like when people, especially the young, all these things we are talking about, guys, we are talking about our millennials, Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yes. Send any man. Yeah. We are in Kanye. They know how to get married.
Oh yes.
Oh, they are growing age. So please, it's about your
time. Yeah.
Now, sis, I realize that most of the time, people ignore red flags, thinking that when they enter into marriage, it will change. No. What do you have to say about that?
We see, me one year maybe or my make us all your bar now on a bear call out. There are certain things and when you see it, maybe when you go to me worry or best son. You can't change him. You can't change a man. One person obey with Jumana on one can say, do baby not for say or no our bra. What I say, we share Beman or year now for some or quite year Friday, no about Monday. And you think so worry why he's going to change. No, he's not going to change. He won't change.
Never.
18 patch, we share Beman now. One, I dear when your parent send Christo some to say. We shall no ni Christo sumo, what count and I can't call us like her so called a bedu baby na feel called best sign. Yes. The bedu baby no qua sorry or best sign was a sign.
In that case, no cry, and so Becca say, you better say Christians marry Christians and Muslims.
But that's yeah, because so Christian no worry Muslim. Or do I Charlie?
And yeah, maybe
when you be fra,
would him say me and a half, no, I have Muslim.
Really? It's a cow headache.
Just a minute. I'll do a vote of it on that.
So you see, a yes up we a Christian or be worry Christian. We a Muslim or be worry Muslim. But so a Christian now for Bearman or not Bearman, I say, okay, my ready semi fat. Me do a check, sorry,
yeah,
fine. But so what about so for so why ready so best as can buy now come buy in car. Well, good way.
Okay.
What I say?
So or a Christian woman no change it to Muslim side is not any problem.
No, and only a warning when you have point to yes, because you see, Bibia will be better to me but the one thing will be to me for my salvation. That one you need to work on it on your own.
That.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh, papa beats me my dear, husband beats me my dear, but one thing that will be to me for my salvation. That one I saw one casana on your way, Juma.
Okay. Now sis, let me ask you, please. Say me fan say obi most of the time yes in we need for
yeah.
And I've realized that people think say relationship is all a I feel more worry everything changes. And you know, let's talk about sex side for a bit.
Okay.
What would you say new couples can do to entice their sex life together? Side no, because I feel like sometimes we don't talk about that side enough because a good intimacy makes a strong marriage too,
yes, of course,
right?
yes. Obi boy you was so do be an do en front that. What I say, the love is there. Do baby any pana who nya wo abufu ne hu nya unyu. It's Bible can see na omumie no mo beda naked. That's Genesis 2:24. No read the code down one. Ose mumie no ba ne okun mo beda in bed naked. Obi amfere ne nyonko.
Yeah.
What you say? It is a odon wo hono ma. Eya na bebre nya odon no mo de ko last akono. What you say? It's a fair remu we know because I worry a whole lot. Ubeda na be say be man or dad they will nyan kron like maybe on or da Charlie we didn't bro the say.
In fact, there is this episode I want us to do one time, and then we're gonna talk about red flags.
What you say? Maybe hold that. There was not.
Oh yeah, Bill Gates cramming. What's no snoring?
What you say? Because maybe you hold that, Charlie. Who hold that kind of boys are that and no so.
Yeah. And are you willing to handle all this?
And see, and on na yen, your youth na ya banana say yen, ya brace no yen pese besia sa na man. What I say?
It is sex part. What would
it
you
is
say
sex part in it yeah.
To entice.
Mr. Oh your ba and found who point more than that. Give it to him as many as he wants. Anapa ewia ahomachi
no, my cameraman just shaking his head like
yes.
Wait.
Give it to him. Member yeah, and I mean pesta we na me pacho. Apart from ade ba ko pen ye it was sex man make catch so you want or can men and say or can so be this sebi. If he wants to fuck your hand, that's wrong. And not there. Or so be do true ma a man quite that because sister obeti abare na fashion team say beti me egu na sebi ubo pampers and one ebe foul. But the end free man.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Me pacho enye bi da ade bi ho no ma Bible cassette ya Bible cassette ya say Obema kwan se wukunu sebe mema na moye san munja yen fatao. Oye bema o yiri watiska ko ware no. Sister bi de na asem to menim.
Okay.
O ware ni kun ware no. One date for 2 years na mo ware ye.
Okay.
After mo ware wie ya, the first day mo do there when my word na we mo honeymoon. Do abema ne ne wedo sim sebe me pe wachi.
First attempt no.
Yes. Lady no say bema ne force mo ne die of anachi. What you say?
Yeah.
It's a fade the next or say or toilet blood and kwane buy. And say as someone do baby no okay, so won't jai them cobos of penny man.
And I just said or keep you up with that.
Yeah, or person or for any debiana.
And no
Or person on fan it or ban so on penny. No ban do baby no ban says a son a bed dear. Make cobos of penny money. And son a bear money jai. But then now we're in a good to sank or ban it to us so a morning a dafa and chuma and can obo pampers. Then my bear never bet na pampers on. What you say?
Yeah.
But sex there is good. Bible class say car ne kwine da fem. Ship ne kwine da nsuo so. What you say na plane so ne kwine e da wiem. Ba be ma kwine there.
And I
E do ba ho.
yes, I also think say especially once who worry we are now, we be having sex almost every day. So there should be extra spice in everything you do.
Yes.
You know, I feel like young couples, if this is my suggestion though, but I feel like you guys should travel a lot, do some dates, picnic dates. Those things will spice up the sexual side. And obano men in fact, America men just true.
At
It's
least
the best.
Nana me pacha that. Anya tade safi na kwasha wo jeans o.
Baby.
You were nice, nights wear wo ho.
That lingerie.
What you say?
Na
what for say be man pe ahwene kakra we yi dey fe. What in time you
like making some effort.
What you say? Okun beba na ntuma na ebo mu like wow. And I remember no some more but mo kudi a wo dey sense ado okun fiti we ntu ba ye 9 year no. Masha.
Not easy.
Oh, cock one. My approach you, and sexy.
Like the thing is, I think say these days in sebi, they don't put respect on the vagina because everywhere who said Obi catch me saying be a good morning or good morning, good evening.
Yes.
Yes. Until you guys should do, I think men should practice the act of respecting the thing itself.
Yes. Also, and then I quest I don't know nam kroma. Almost me ebu. But Mr. We all bar always you know.
Dare.
Baby bring pay. Mostly
dare. Bath. Okay.
They don't like bathing. And I remember be brain so you like rather can remember okukroma ba hu fi free.
One boxer shorts 3 years.
And no crowd of bad wait me to be a man. So my warren kwan there. What you say?
Yes.
Wait me to be a man.
My cameraman is making me laugh.
Yes, the singlets, the boxer shorts. What you say? We a bear ma susuma de no sum fu bebre. Esa ye hu size no.
See, you may think we are joking, like, but this is serious.
Banchi dress one in Raji hu ni na afa. Where the wood ya no? Kasa wo no.
Ya na yara. Keep it clean and neat and fresh. Buy perfume and spray. Okay.
What you say? Esa them ya won't keep you know.
Like know that you are keeping it for somebody, not for you. It's for your wife. And you to the woman, make sure so you are keeping it for your husband.
What you say? Oba be jaina. Just say. Who shade and brow bed brands na kwa kupi ho no. And
who ofie na bia who ye chores. Make sure you have so much booty shorts.
Yes.
See, they say this thing that a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
When you are in the house with your man,
let
me tell you something. I don't mean to brag, but no man on this planet has or will ever boast say wejameda.
Yeah.
I sometimes let them go because let me tell you something. If this girl loves you,
I know what you can do.
you see, and I feel like they don't teach these things when you go to counseling. They just take the God side and leave that. It's important though.
I know they won't hear pa. See, so your bar sister. Maufi enya ni je, maufi enya ni ka. Said the Proverbs chapter 31 kan. I know your bar. Maufi enya ni ka. Maukunu kokroma. Na ni je say obebe fie. Be a good wife. My husband and sorry I'm matching on the nyamia so God. Thank you.
String ibi. I say a tarifiti.
What you say? It's your bar.
Fat kakakano. Wait.
I don't know the fanda.
There be any idea.
Aha. I know the fanda. Mr. Your bar. We know Honma. Be romantic. Be sexy. What you say? Yes, so be feared. You might be banana colleague. Now would see me.
I remember you said a statement to me like 10 years ago. And I'm telling you this, you don't know. But yes, you said a statement to me 10 years ago. If there's anything I took from this, that.
Oh, really?
You told me that. So when you be man, I'm not a be man, and I said, "Be on him say be man with that day." He went out to do something. Sometimes we know. Okay.
Yeah.
When you come home, that is the day I'll give you the best sex ever.
Oh yes.
That is what you said.
And oh yes. Oh yes. Me kune una minim so akuchiti aba don't worry. Ko jare na beda ho.
Me be kire obi.
What you say so pe?
I don't know.
That day so.
Yes.
But that's why e ba kra be pia ko.
Me na make am show.
Every abroad there.
You see?
So your body I make catch us me story about if you say na me go akuchiti no ni girl we but we be man so bu be me bi ho no a uchiti a
yeah kanti na
e ma wo yire hu da the last time I program me say your ba we ne married man and e call out the moment ana yire be frɛ say me hu say wo di mi kun achi sister friend kunu that day na catch say papa me no ntem atwa efi na ko enfrɛ me bie mo yire afrɛ me because one kasa no unye like won't be protecting me.
And would you say if a married woman catches the husband, say they are cheating or something like that, would you advise the woman to go to the man or attack the lady?
That one makes me say won't attack it who husband because late or bad they be crowd on one can't chance or hear it. But so from who say a year too much what's me afraid? Maybe I know him. It's last me a program in a say. So your bar not only married man chimpana. And yes, me too for self one a bear my wife for chimpana. But men come phone and friend at 9 o'clock. A man won't hear like
Adiepena we can for respect.
For respect, one will be dear. Yes, somebody's husband. And you via kakra. And I do 9 o'clock not to phone friend. We can so friend, mammy. Young corner sao.
Debbie.
Yes, sir. It's only a bit so if I won't see me sad, and I'm a single guy, see, or no, Kwashana Brabwasi, or vision, what you say, or Brabuma bit meaning and Nancy. Or no, so, but can you married man now who one shall say just a day?
Yes.
He started from somewhere.
Yeah.
And now what building where Drew sign to share young guy. Who so way or your baby honey vision. That was uncle for a
lot of them.
And so son so but you'll be on multiple
vision.
Or vision.
Just believing
what he's doing. Not fat or support a tiny.
Oh, umpire be a good goodness.
What I say, but what's our man? I was so moved from nowhere. So many are doing say, when your baby see you, I think I said no. Not me about you.
I have a whole topic for that. Yes, we'll talk about that. Why most of the times men don't stay with women.
Women, yes.
Yeah. It's actually very sad.
Yes, until we are sir, Bema, so we are sir, make us a own connection. And so bass on your bow, on your banner bra fitting, and then I make sure program be on any era bra, no for young girl be. Now, young girl, now, what better will become a friend and wife. Do not attempt sending a message, mammy, so wait, your wife to film a coffee. Hey, Charlie, and I'm having a studio, Ginano. And yeah, or by the young girl, who never night to say, yes, no, I pop the panel and hop patcho. I didn't penny for. Only Tim Patcho, your bar, Mr. O. Maufi, and yet the son of Bible count Proverbs chapter 31. Your bar or husband makes me a sorry matching. Adanya me say, oh God, thank you for bringing this woman into my life. Your oba wukunu, ebeti me I relax, I rely on you. When you say to the den krana so bia be yi na ma me twa me ni twa me yere my wife will be there for me.
You got me.
What you say, my wife will support me. It's adie bi oye bia no. Obi ka bi no, let me discuss this with my wife. And men man no yes no mo call money. And now e be ma learn how to say sorry.
Hey, I said when I was with.
I'm my swamp. Sometimes we are Bema, you see, we are Bema, who person with each other. About it, or hearing. Why you mistake, Chairman? You too, so why you mistake? Apology.
Sometimes, Rambo, even if you've not done the mistake, just
say sorry. Please. I can't die. But I remember this one, my way, do I mistake the power, but
all you do.
Why is that bossy type?
No.
On you to move that our phone.
No.
So we are Bema, learn how to say sorry. And remember be here and you do. Kokoti, chinchine chine. And I mean, I'm here, Bema, no to meet them, they no. You for sound power room. What I say? So you have to learn how to say sorry as a man.
Yeah.
Or bound so Bema never can sorry at you too. A man be brave, man, I can't sorry, eh?
I'm not so better than a pepe.
No, son, yeah.
You see, there is one thing that I would love to tell young couples who are married or about to get married. Please, there is nothing sweeter than being able to fix your problems within 24 hours. If you, first of all, if you have that in the dating stage, you have gold. If you don't have that,
yes.
Because in that case, first of all, when room no pressure never marriage, 2 seconds so please make sure that any partner you want to settle down with, this is a partner that every little conflict you can fix it like that.
Yes.
You sit down. Like sometimes just drop the ego. Like
how ego needs one change.
Like don't you miss this person being around you? Like you're walking and I can't talk.
But better do have obey me no what's not them way. Obey me what's for 1 week without talking to you. No. Obanga I'm sorry. Oh hey, you are best shout on here.
I have a friend and he's married. Actually my best friend. One time he told me that for like 2-3 weeks he's not speaking to his wife. Both of them don't speak to each other. They just I'm like, how do you guys do that?
No, that's wrong. So as a man, learn how to say sorry. As a woman, relationship our be with the woman and I said, Bema will be sorry can. Or Ba will be sorry can. Say sorry can easy and I say come on our real Rebecca. And a man also one romantic at that. What will have the wife no friend. A beer. Face will be very honest.
Hey.
And they bring me water. Oh, wife.
Oh, bro, baby, me, I think I'm going
to me, I'm dressed so white, like, hi, baby, sweetheart, you know.
Oh, the almost all friend in the din crack, a better friend and a bro for din. A bro, look, I want in the
like, I bro for din, you cry, say,
I don't know, Tabia,
wait. So, please, and now a man also, hey, ya, papa, way.
Go, Joe, please. Coffee, baby. Oh, but hey, the crown part. So couldn't be the and you feel what they want to find some furniture, found some fun home. Auntie, I say, oh, no, say the Annie. Oh, do you know? You see me now, I can so I want rebel so, I want rebel. Sika won't cry, and I Sika and see, I say money and they understand them. Respect, mutual respect. Like a little bit of everything. Be a crack woman. A man so. Because they will say school fees I won't put you in that field of it that baby I shall. Oh, I feel like and to be beer sometimes no, I feel like the men also feel guilty that maybe they can't do certain things. So no I can't not the way I woman. Yeah. Now still in never going to still get issue. Yeah. Okay. Oh some men they are but other men that they feel it like no, this is not. Let me just do more and make her happy, right? Yeah. So I feel like these days, no, fine, there should be a little bit of everything, but sometimes you should know that first of all, marriage is not going to be sweet like this. No. You say, and there is this one thing people don't talk about. The moment you want to say you want to get married, that is when all the spiritual stuff comes to your life. Yes. In that case, only prayerful partner. It's who warrior, so who warrior or warrior sir, a man really finya me. Yeah. And a man warrior in Guans and Punyaminas. Or warrior sir, man, Bible. So, it's not make sure it's an incredible journey. Like ordained by God, I also put God at the center of your marriage.
That is the key word. Like always, put God at the center of your marriage. And not the best keep your arena mount. And then the best
even if problems come, sir, there is a solution.
There is a solution. Because Nyakupon, like, say, when you read a yes, Christian, be worried Christian. Because yeah, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to address a cotton sorry. But only being a teaching never ban a fact. You talk on like.
Sometimes teaching, no, that's all no, but as a software, they become be actually. It's in Kamu, now, quite sorry about one, a boy. Mobile, now, quite sorry, we are Christian. What for our real be dependent on pastor or only different now. To me, and sis, let me ask you, would you advise married women or married couples to be friends with single people?
I don't know, and say because I thought it will be a one married man, or one in the foot or the mount. So it's here, yes. But I hear a woman say, as a married woman, there were certain places they will hold my own to me, but we are single with me at all. What I say? We are somebody saying, "May a party to a man." Who bet me about one day? But as a married woman, who bet your mouth, bet your husband, let you now for 40. I could show up with you 1 year, man. It's a young penny for place of powerful. One day, a sweet for and Nancy. Because of Sunny, my wedding, but the piano said, who said the only part of an auntie afar. When you saw your move, you or I don't move program. I try by 5. When you watch our mouth, yes, so we trust my own book. What's me your dress and what's now, son, I'm no. But I am penny for cancer.
Okay. Yeah. So, to round everything up, sis, what would you tell young couples out there to look out for the moment that they want to get married?
Okay. Yeah. The American say, oh, you're a young girl, oh, you're a young boy, oh, but someone warrior. First of all, secondly, money panel says, so you're Christian in our car, I said, panel so, or you're Christian, oh, baby, I won't know a one or because Adiepena piano one day you will be our really heaven, but our really be more be better say heaven. Our reality is true. Will be heaven. It is all your bear and I or banner with some warrior. Yes, I will show you bar one. Christos, so you'll be now Christos Munyawa. Or bar the Christos Munyano. Say we are traditionalist. Or bar also or sis, our my say. We you know, any other thing now. But we are also better was what the other say. But I send you a bear and for yet say, it's a Bible man. It's your Bema, and then they said we are staying to be able to Christus. It's so called area for body Christus Muniano 2 or walk up its way to was here. Was a man about me bring fashion and he prays over this so it's a walk warrior because they be all your comparison. Now, if you want to as a man, make sure your financial status is stable. Then, what you do, Franco worry or banner. Yeah, you're waiting. After war banner, so make sure that career, maybe our rich, what some vision, or baby, I will do in life. But to share Bema is no million and poor focus could be a tongue toast in a crochet, toast in a cotton, profit them. Also, now won't salad of wow, will be a limity. It's the first of all our career union. And some of our joining our realm to your bar, which shows with master stable, and some of our realm. Christus soon, them more passion or what by the year, or what tears a word or anything.
I like that. Yeah. And so Kakra, when they come on what the little part that I also add is please, ladies, especially this goes for the ladies. If you want to get married, please again make sure that your work is very, very important. This thing, I witnessed something at my shop. In fact, that day, if there is a day I felt like crying, I wanted to cry for that lady. She didn't have anything. And she was literally begging in front of me with the husband, just for the husband to buy one cream for her. One cream. Into no or bear money free and or cream 200 in one lotion. So just come to the 100 to no job and no boy. And the new now the kids the shop attendant and everything was they were just looking at him like, oh, I literally have to give her one lotion to go. They had the number manager because it was quite sad.
Yes.
If you had your own thing,
yes.
100, also 100 what year? So it's
and if you cry about who you are, who can cry your mother most as a photo.
Petty,
you will do it
beforehand.
Yes.
Yeah. So please, ladies, make sure that your finances, you personally, it's not even forget about the man.
Yeah.
Your own finances is okay because say the that maybe one day we don't say maybe the relationship or the marriage don't go. Just in case it turns out like that, you can come out and be your own self.
Yes.
I know somebody who is stuck in a useless marriage because she can't cater for herself. So she's stuck there. I have to literally give her chop money every day. Can't you imagine? And she's married with 3 kids. It's not good. So ladies, please make sure that your own finances is okay. Yes. Whatever you are doing, don't just relax because you have a man.
No.
Continue doing it and do it better. In fact, these days, men, when they see a hardworking woman, they're like, yeah, that's my girl. Yeah. Do it. You can't just be roaming about and waiting for a soft life. No. Add that soft life to your own life.
Yes.
And live. Okay? Alright. Sis, I think we've covered enough today. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. We had a whole lot of local language today because we needed to get things right. Yes. I don't even care if only God listens. That's just by you. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Please make sure you continue to be with us and subscribe, like, you forward this channel to anybody that you know, share around, leave a comment though. You come and watch and you don't leave a comment, why? Leave it. And so that the comments and all those petty things, it pushes the channel, okay? So please make sure you do that for us. And shout out to all my Apple and Spotify listeners. I keep saying those because I know what I see by the statistics. It doesn't matter. Okay. I love you guys so much. My name is Genevieve and
Theresa, Adiepena.
Yes. Maybe one day we may make you a very special host.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I know you all like it.